Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate. Come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe. He's a moving kind of slow at the junction.
Back at you again, Murray Ridge Road. This guy identified as 10Q. Came out of Bellevue Yard, and I believe he's a hazmat train, though, from what I understand on the radio traffic. Although I don't see any hazmat yet, it's got a lot of heavy steel. Okay, we got some tankers coming. 2057. I know it ain't styrene. These look like garbage containers. .47. 1993, it's hydrocarbon liquid of some type, mostly diesel fuel. Corn syrup. The end is approaching already. Yep. Or no. Yep. And there she goes. Okay, I'm gonna head on over to Huron Street though, at the Diamond area though. Boy, that train couldn't have got by here quick enough for me. That wind picked up out here, so. All right, next shot will probably be from in the car. We see you down there. Hey, back at you again. Be here on the street at the Cross Diamonds, here in Elyria, Ohio. And here he comes down that way. There's a coal train. there she goes. As you can see, we're at CP 207 here in Elyria, Ohio. All right, well, I'm gonna see if something else comes along here to this location, and I don't know. I'm thinking maybe catch one over one of the bridges here in Elyria. Gotta figure out which would be the best bridge to do that at, though. But there's a couple good spots. I gotta think on it before I go that way. Then we might end this video at Abbey Road, though. But there is Olive Street in between there too. So, all right, we'll be right back. Back at you again. Still here at Huron Street. Got another westbounder coming. There he is. Looks like an intermodal. Send them back. We don't need their junk. In. There she goes. Okay. All right, we're gonna head on to another spot though and see what comes along, and we'll be right back at you again. Be here on Depot Street, Washington Avenue. Be an auto wreck. And these are empties. Okay, there goes the end. And there she goes. Okay, well, I'm going to head out to probably one more spot, and I think we're going to call her quits for the day. Although it's gotten more tolerable out here. We made it to a grand total of 20 degrees out here. All right. I'm not sure which cross I'm going to go on the other side of town, either Olive Street or Abbey Road. I'll find out when I get there and think about it. Be right back for the final clip. Okay, we're back at you here at Olive Street in Elyria, Ohio. We do have this train coming from over there, so let's take a look. And it's a grain train. I do see the end approaching. There she goes. Okay, that's going to conclude it for today, for this episode. So bear this in mind, though, always. So always look and listen at the crosses, because sometimes these gates do malfunction time to time. That train that went by is going to get a second chance every time. You ever get your car stuck on the tracks, though, call the blue sign. It's on the post back there behind me, though. Every second counts. Sometimes 911 can be often too delayed. If you also get everybody out of the car, too, immediately. And that is win. Try not to get the cops involved, because they're just going to turn it around on you. They're going to want to jail you, steal your money, steal your car, providing we survive. Again, hope that never happens. So with that, though, give a thumbs up to the men and the women of the railroad, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Hey, back at you here for a quickie bonus here. Be here in Grafton, Ohio. Cleveland Street, Route 57. And we do have an eastbounder. Alright, trick shot here. It ain't gonna work. Wrong angle. Oh, now the bear shows up. There we go. Must be that wrong camera. Here comes Ed. There she goes. I don't know how good that worked out. All right, there's a bonus for you though. All right, we see ya.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe, he's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.